All right, welcome back everybody. So I'm getting ready to take my CT5-V Blackwing to VIR. Decided, well, I got the carbon ceramic brakes. I don't know how well they're gonna hold up. Let me go ahead and start ordering some replacement brake parts. Unfortunately, all I could get was front pads, but hopefully I won't even need those. But since I had the pads in the box, I thought I'd take a look at them and post it up. So this, here's what you get. This is the GM box, official GM part number. I've already taken one of the pads out, but you'll see you get new sensors. And look at the size of these pads. Like, they are massive as far as swept area. I thought the AP Racing stuff was big. These are really just pretty crazy in their size. Not super thick, especially when you're used to dealing with the AP Racing endurance stuff like I am. But I gotta believe these things have got a ton of thermal capacity just based on the sheer size of them. So maybe we'll do a little measurement here, try to figure out how thick they are. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. It's gonna be a little tricky. Got my handy dandy caliper. Turn it on. 0. All right, let's see. Turn the pad this way, maybe prop it up on the box. And you do on the back, by the way, you've got, should have shown you this, a couple things. So first of all, you see you've got the sticker, the basically anti-squeal compound. You can also see these are made by Paget. I'm guessing 625 is probably the compound. But let's see, does that part number mean anything? So now let's go ahead and measure the thickness. So we'll go ahead and set it up like that, and total thickness without the glue. Actually, let's try to get it without the backing there. So 14.27 millimeters, and then if you take the backing plate out, that's another 6.19 millimeters. So roughly 8 millimeters of pad material. Just for comparison, set this down. I happen to have here a set of front pads off the C7. This is the 372 millimeter AP Racing endurance pads. Hell of a lot thicker, but check out the difference in size. Like, I thought these were massive pads, but look at them. They're like, I don't know, 75% the size of the CCBs. And just for fun, set them right on top of one another. Again, give you a good perspective just how much bigger the swept area of that pad is. And of course, you've got those massive, 15.7 inch CCB rotors. So probably worth noting, these are the same size carbon ceramics as on the forthcoming C8 if you get the carbon ceramic option. I'm curious to see if it's literally the same parts. I suspect it is, but I don't know. So I'm hoping this will give me some idea of how well they hold up on track on a much heavier car. So one last thing while I'm getting ready for the track. Someone asked after the last video about tow hooks. Yes, GM, provides a place for a tow hook. But you can see, there's a hole in the front bumper, little piece here that you got to pop out, and then it's threaded. I thought, well, hey, cool, I have these tow hooks I had on my C8. Maybe I'll just thread them in. No, it's a different threading, unfortunately, so you can kind of see that here. But fortunately, GM actually included a tow hook. So we actually had one in the trunk, so I'll go ahead and thread that in, put it in the front. Hope I don't need it in the back. And call it a day. So just real quick, I'll walk around the back. I'm not going to pull the cover out, but just to show you that we've got a place in the back as well. Maybe I'll finish screwing that in after the video. And then you can see, here in the rear bumper, you've got another little place to pop out a cover, put a tow hook in if you need it. Hopefully I'm not like front end into a tire wall and need to be pulled out. So, all right, hope this is helpful. Hope you enjoyed it. My gosh, those pads are huge. I'm still kind of taken aback by how big they are. But we'll see how VIR goes next week. Tune in for more.